Hey everyone, Mayfig1210 here, and today I have a pretty cool review for you guys. This is of the vintage car promo that you got if you spent $85 or more at a LEGO store on January 1st. I'm not sure if it's still available now, you might have to call and ask. Anyways, this is actually a pretty cool promo because this is actually the first LEGO Ideas promo, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, by being a LEGO Ideas promo, it was actually designed by a fan designer and not a designer of LEGO, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, the technical specs of this, it's set number 40448. It has 189 pieces and is rated for ages 12 plus, and has two pretty decent minifigures. Speaking of minifigures, here's our first one. There's nothing too new about them, or really anything about that. All these prints actually came in other sets from before. That torso print came in the Newberry High School, I believe, and that face print is nothing new at all, and that's actually Superman's hairpiece. So nothing new with these minifigures, but they do have enough unique pieces that make them somewhat desirable. For instance, that torso print is very, very nice for a little college jacket there. And the same can be said with this minifigure here. Nothing too new about it, and sadly that yellow print there is not as vibrant as it probably should be. But otherwise, these prints have come in all other sets before. You can see the alternate face print there. But yeah, for not having unique prints, they're actually pretty decent ones to come in a promo. So I'm actually kind of glad that we got these minifigures as they are. Quickly, I wanted to show you something cool in the instruction manual, and that is at the front you do have a message from the fan designer, like in all LEGO Idea sets, and then it is in a few more languages if you do want to pause it there. However, at the back there is the bill of materials there, of course. And then for the box list, it actually looks really cool. It doesn't have a punch hole design, it's actually taped. There's the back of it, and I'm glad they went with the LEGO Ideas sort of box art there, because after all, it is a LEGO Ideas promo. It was designed by somebody, so it makes sense to go with that box art. So for the set itself, I have to say, the turquoise and white color scheme looks really good. It's very impressive. Also, the amount of turquoise parts that we're getting in the set is also very, very nice. I'm glad they chose that as the color for it, because I think it looks very, very good. One big design problem I have, the rest of the set looks very great and is spectacular, no doubt about that. But one big design problem is the surfboards. And they're connected by only one stud. And that's because at the back here, there's actually no stud connection. And these two studs are supposed to connect there and there. Since there's no stud connection back there, it only is connected by one stud and therefore is a very, very loose connection. It's almost not even connected. So that is a big design problem. You can't even grab the model by the middle, otherwise these are gonna fall off. I got lucky there, but it is very loose, and be warned. Anyways, the rest of the set, the design of it looks amazing. I love the hood ornament there. I love how they were able to capture the roundness of the vintage car. And it really does look like a 1960s, 1950s car with all the curves and everything about it. It looks good. On the inside there, you do have two seats for two minifigures, and they can sit side by side, which is nice. You do have a steering wheel. There is something behind the dash there. I'm not exactly sure what it is. You can flip it up if you want, but I'm not a car person, so I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. If you do know, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, you do have the trunk there. Sadly, it doesn't open. And at the back, you do have the brake lights, and honestly, they were just able to make this look good. I mean, you do have to rotate these pieces sometime, because sometimes you do have that little groove appear there, but that's pretty easy to fix. And this is really a display set at the end of the day, not a play set, especially because of these stupid surfboard pieces won't stay on. I mean, I was just holding it there, I wasn't even doing anything, and it just fell off. Anyways, you do have that license plate there, which is actually a nice little Easter egg. The A represents Arnie, the German designer for this set, or German fan designer, I should say. Also, if I mispronounced that name, terribly sorry. The M represents Mel, who was the LEGO designer for this set, and the 0937 is actually LEGO in numbers, which I thought was really, really cool. Anyways, you do have some little side view mirrors, and all in all, this car looks really amazing. I have to say, it's probably one of my favorite promos that I've ever seen. If you are still on the fence on whether or not you should pick up this set or not, pick it up. This is the best promo I've seen LEGO do it in a long while, and then this is the best vintage car LEGO has ever done. They were able to capture every curve perfectly, and the set doesn't look blocky, which is some problems with the older vintage cars. Vintage cars have a lot of curves. They don't look all square, and this car does it perfectly. The one design flaw can be easily overlooked. This is more of a display set than a play set after all. Anyways, what do you guys think of this set? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Check out some of my other 2021 reviews. And if you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I will see you all in the next video, guys. And until then, take care and goodbye.